Hello YouTube and welcome back once again to the next episode in our Pokemon XG playthrough. Now, this episode does come with a warning. I may have messed up the audio a little going into this, and while it's mostly fine, it's going to create an echo effect. So no, your sound system isn't broken, my video is broken. Anyway, in this episode, we clear out the ONBS studio, capture all the shadow Pokemon, and find a big surprise in the rock Pokespot. I'll let you guess what that might be. Enjoy the video. I wonder how long it's been possible for me to do widescreen on this. I guess since the beginning, and my moronic self just couldn't figure out that we could do widescreen. We didn't have to use that jank-looking layout this whole time. Man, that sure would have been nice 2 episodes ago. At long last, we're picking up where we left off, and we are not doing any grinding like what we were doing last time. Last time, we spent a ton of time trying to find a team that would actually work for where I'm currently at, since I got demolished by Mirror B. As a reminder, we are at the point where we have an Espeon, a Scyther, a Matang, an Azumarill, a Kangaskhan, and this little guy. So we lost the Electrike and we lost the Combuskin from last time. We traded both of them out because they just were getting one shot right and left. So yeah, there was no saving those two without like some serious grinding, and I don't even know where I could have done that grinding that wasn't this battle square, and they were getting demolished here. So I don't know what I was supposed to do. So anyway, we're back in ONBS. We're picking up the story where we left off. We have to go back here, and it's been taken over by Cypher, if I remember correctly. It's been at least 10 years since I last played this. I don't remember where the grunts are hiding. I don't want to miss any. I don't want to miss any purely because of money, which is weird. Like, I really want to get money in this game. Brad, it's Brad. Why is that funny to me? Seadra and a Pelipper. I highly doubt either of those are gonna be Shadow. The Seadra isn't. The Pelipper might be? Okay. Shadow Pelipper. I guess we're gonna try and get that. Oh, it has Drizzle. I kind of want to start hitting Fury Cutter on that Seadra instantly. I don't have anything that we can build up with. Oh, jeez. Good thing we did a lot of power leveling. We'd be really screwed if we hadn't. Oh, it died. Nice. So I guess we're gonna start building up Fury Cutter on this poor Pelipper. He avoided the move. Never mind, we're not gonna be doing anything. I don't think Extrasensory would annihilate the Pelipper. I kind of want to go ahead and Extrasensory it to get this started, and maybe we just hit an Air Slash. Does Air Slash hit everybody? I genuinely don't remember. I do kind of wonder if I should have hit Agility on Cypher right off the bat. Okay, that was very close. Wow, that hit hard for being a first hit. Oh, that's gonna annihilate Espeon, isn't it? I would send out Bagon to get the XP, but I want to make sure that we don't miss the Pelipper, so I'm gonna switch into Azumarill to get the Sing. I'm being very careful here because I don't want to accidentally annihilate someone. I thought of a situation right when I clicked the button where that could have gone bad. If the Pelipper had gone first, hit the Sea King with its own Shadow Wave, knocked it out, then Scyther would have hit the Pelipper and eliminated it. I do want to get money to do Great Balls so we can do the ball trick where you like get infinite amounts of the big ball. I'm pretty sure that works in Gale of Darkness. I honestly don't remember. We're gonna have to Google this because my memory on it is very fuzzy. Actually, I probably should have just ball swiped. Wasn't thinking. Ball swipe would have been smarter there than using Agility. I don't know what I was thinking. My brain just turned off. We got it anyway. It's fine. The important thing, though, is we get money. So now we get to figure out how to do the ball trick. I'm pretty sure the way you do the ball trick is you have to throw on the first Pokemon, and then when you have the second Pokemon selected, go into the item inventory, and then swap the position of the ball with another one, and it will still use the bigger ball, but it will use, it will actually, like, subtract from the other one. I don't know which spot it's going. We're going to go check this spot because I'm still convinced that if we see a whoops, wrong one. If we see a Slowking, I will catch it and I will use it. And Slowking is the only thing that will make me change my mind at this point. Oh great, another one's going off. 2 of them are going off. Yay! Let's go see what it is. Lame. Why? I don't want a Numble. I don't mind Numble. Actually, Numble is a Pokemon I won't say it's like in my top favorites, but I'm fond of it. But right now, this is not what I wanted to see at all. It's nice that the bad guys left their lair functioning so I can come over here and use the healing machine whenever I wanted. So who's gonna pop out where? Oh, is this where like a dude just comes out of the elevator at some point? Like he follows you out of the elevator. Is this where it happens? I should just go and hunt these guys down to get XP, right? Like, yeah, we should just get XP. He doesn't have any shadow Pokemon, but he's got XP and he's got money. It's also Ralph. I mean, come on, like Ralph's a homie. I've also realized something is going on with my lighting. This shirt's not as blue as what it looks right now, I promise. I think that one-shots the Electrike just from my own personal experience. Oh, well, that's correct. That definitely is a one-shot. Goodbye. I felt kind of therapeutic to do it to someone else and not have it happen to me. I feel like Scyther is actually a really good pickup. I don't know if Scizor is going to make it better or worse, though. Okay, they're all fine. Is there really no dudes in here? All right, is this the elevator dude? Is there an elevator dude? Elevator dude! He's here at last! Elevator dude! He demands our respect, he gets it. His name is Stuart, though. Oh, crap. We have to make choices now. I am almost certain that that Vulpix is gonna go Shadow. What? I've been bamboozled. I'm flabbergasted. Oh no, it has Protect. God. Okay, well, Vaporeon can chew through everything else while it protects itself over and over and over and over and over and never stops. Scyther in any way, so that's nice. Well, that's gonna implode. You can keep doing it as many times as you want, little buddy. I don't care anymore. Bam! And it just vaporized. This is a lot of free XP. I'm starting to get the impression that Mirror B was designed to smash you in the face. Because all these fights, I don't think would have been that hard. Like if we hadn't, let me rephrase that. If we hadn't done any grinding, I legitimately think that the Pokemon we had would have been fine for these fights. There's another universe in which I did no grinding after Mirror B and we just did this, and I still have Combuskin and Electrike on my team, and we get to see what they do if they actually get decent or not. But I looked ahead at the stats. I was looking at like the level up and everything else, and I don't think that Combuskin and Electrike would have worked in a double battle format like this, personally. I think we were looking at it literally never working. All right, it definitely stuck with Great Ball. Let's see which one it subtracted from. So if we have 2 Great Balls after this, it worked. If we have 1 Great Ball, it didn't work. Okay, well that was easy. Okay, well that's fine. Money is gonna be a rare commodity. Okay, that Clefairy, I'm having flashbacks. Let's not do this again. I don't know if Espeon can one-shot it. Let's see. Extra Sensory is really strong. It's got a high spit attack. Oh man, the Clefairy is just too bulky. So if they can both survive this, which Bagon may not actually survive. Ouch. Yeah, I knew that was coming. That's unfortunate. As soon as I saw the Clefairy, I was immediately thinking, that's gonna suck. I was really hoping that would happen. Oh, we can introduce Kangaskhan. Now we can appreciate this animation here in a second. Not this one. Here comes the psychotic animation. Who animated that? They got really into that animation with that crazy run in. We need to go out. We need to get more Great Balls. We need to go and heal to get Bagon back. Bagon back. Bagon back. Bagon back. Bagon back. Why does that sound so weird? Great Balls! We'll be right back. We're gonna get a Pokespot trigger when I go in here, so I'm just gonna do this first. We got a Pokespot going off. Go away, nobody wants you. Well, this is obviously gonna throw something at me when I turn around. Well, never mind. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, I'm sorry, whoever this guy, Rick. I'm sorry if your name's Rick. Rick's a creep. He's ruined your good name. Well, the Quillfish is easy to bring down. I get the impression that that Skiploom's about to do something terrifying. Ah, it's got Spiky Shield. Hello. Good thing extrasensory is going on that, so nothing's going to happen. Oh, it's using Razor Leaf. How much do you want to bet this just randomly one-shots Bagon? Do you think this is randomly going to one-shot Bagon? I think it will. I'm glad when I'm wrong. I'm really glad. I'm so scarred from Combuskin and Electrike, and like any random thing would annihilate them. It was so disheartening. I thought I was being stupid. I thought I was just being bad. It wasn't my fault, I don't think. All right, the Skip Bloom's been eliminated. We get fat XP off of that on Bagon, which is nice. Really like to get the fat XP off of this stupid Quillfish. Okay, so the Quillfish is about to explode. I don't think Quillfish survives this. Yeah, deleted. Goodbye. When I was a kid, for some reason, I was really fond of that Pokemon, and I do not remember why. Like, as I've grown up and become an adult, like the Pokemon that I've just fallen out with and the ones that have remained are the new ones that have appeared in their place. And Quillfish is one of the ones that I just don't care about anymore. I will say that Overquill is actually pretty cool though. I will admit, Sneasler just looking like a normal person with a really big head kind of like freaks me out. Hey, look, a Pokemon spot's going off. Hooray. Let's see if we can find a Slowking. I'm looking for a Slowking. Go away. Please go away. I missed the under. I really wish they had the under in this game. I think it's really unfortunate they were like, nah. I thought the under was one of the coolest things about Coliseum. I feel like the under's aesthetic was just so fantastic. Just that underground kind of slummy area with a little bit of a neon aesthetic was actually really sick. Really kind of ahead of its time, I felt. I just want to find Molly. Molly. Which one's it? It's not the Sandshrew. It's not the Cacnea. It's another one that she has. Okay, well, the Espeon can turn Sandshrew inside out, and the Bagon might actually be able to one-shot the Cacnea. So let's see what happens. Kaboom? Yep, goodbye. Deleted. Deleted, annihilated, turned inside out, removed from existence, and bye. He avoided the move, brother. This is why I would never Nuzlocke. Although honestly, I would have gone back and healed first before doing this. But the fact that Bullet Seed hit that many times and that whatever. He dodged, he hit, blah, 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 blah. Oh my God, it's a Nose Pass. This is the Shadow. Well, I figured out where they moved Nose Pass after taking him off of Mirror B. We've made an error and I'm gonna lose a lot of Pokemon because of it. You're staying in until you defeat that Cacnea. I keep saying kill. I'm so used to Pikmin and murdering things with dudes. All right, deleted him. That was unexpected. Mouthway. What doesn't kill the Nose Pass? I'm like reasonably certain that Nose Pass can live a Metal Claw. It's also not one of those Pokemon that I really care if I knock out. Like, it's kind of in the same realm of Pikachu where I'm willing to risk it. Wow, it was a crit and it didn't even kill as a crit. It was getting psychicked. That did nothing. Go away, you little tiny imposter. Okay, good, excellent, fantastic. I'm actually gonna throw a Pokeball at this. I probably should have thrown out Scyther and then I could have just kept false swiping with the Scyther to get it lower and lower and lower, but not having Seeing or Hypnosis. Okay, never mind, the game is just like, here, have it. Thanks, game, appreciate it. We need to heal for sure before going up to the next floor. So let's go down to the first floor. We're gonna go to reception. We're gonna leave reception. We're gonna go to the Coliseum. We're gonna get another Pokespot going off. We're gonna go check the Pokespot. We're gonna come back. We're gonna go back up. We're gonna wait. We're gonna kill somebody, and yeah. I think I might end up putting the Pokespots away next time, and so that we can just continue blowing through this and we're not like constantly getting interrupted by Pokespots going off. Watch me get to the second elevator and it goes off. Ah! I can't believe it. Oh, okay, we're turning the Pokespots off. I cannot believe it. Right as I got to the elevator. Oh, no. I'm gonna do a jump cut to, okay, we're just doing the normal thing. We're jump cutting to the usual spot. We'll see what it is, and we're emptying the Pokespot when we're done. Holy shit! Yo, we got it to pop! Oh my God! I'm so glad I didn't take away the cakes yet. This is fantastic. Oh, baby. Ooh, baby. Okay, we found an Aerodactyl. Everything just changed. I don't know what to hit this with. I don't want to accidentally kill it. I don't want to extrasensory and eliminate it. I don't know how, I don't. Okay, an extrasensory will not kill it unless it like giga crits. Oh my God, it's huge. Why is it so big in this game? Don't crit, please don't crit. Woo! We are gonna throw a great ball at this, by the way. Obviously, it's a freaking Aerodactyl. So, I should explain this real quickly. This is the rarest Pokemon to encounter in this spot specifically. We got the Dratini, which was the rare one in the cave. I didn't care about the Oasis. We didn't bother with that one. I don't even remember which one it was. Oh my God, do not attack, please. This is the one that's rarest here. That also being said, however, when I was looking at potential Pokemon to swap out on my team, this was actually one that I was looking at. Got it! We are saving. Okay, now take these away so I stop getting accosted by this. Let's go, and we're immediately taking a look at this. This is a Slow King level of interesting to me. I don't think so. Its defenses are so low. Like, it's okay. So the things that are plus about Aerodactyl is the typing is really interesting, rock and flying. It has interesting coverage, but it also opens up some interesting weaknesses as well that I'm a little worried about. If the defense and special defense were higher, this would be a different story, but they're so low. I think this thing gets folded like paper. I hate to say it, but I don't think we're using Aerodactyl on this playthrough. I think he'll get creamed for the same reason Combuskin was getting creamed. Yeah, I think they're both gonna have similar issues. Plus, I don't know what I'd even, I think the argument would be between Aerodactyl and Scyther, but I think Scyther is just better. He's got better defense. He's got better average stats. His special attack is slightly lower, but everything else is like slightly better. And he doesn't have the same weaknesses. And he immediately has a bug type and air flying type move. And he's got false swipe, which, I mean, granted, we haven't used too much of yet, but he still got it. I feel like Aerodactyl would be cooler, but Scyther also can evolve into Scizor, which might be a thing at some point. I mean, we're gonna have a lot of competition later in the game for what we're gonna use. I feel like I don't think it's Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl would be cool though. Rock Tomb and Crunch. If it learned a flying type move, that gives it an insane amount of coverage, but it has massive weaknesses because of the rock typing. The rock typing means that it's weak to water, which is everywhere in this hack. Trying to think of what the final team is gonna look like, and I'm kind of thinking in my head and using that to determine who's knocked out and who's not. I don't think Aerodactyl is gonna last. I mean, I know Scizor won't last because I know what's coming. I'm not as fond of Scizor as other people are. There's another one that I'm more fond of from Johto that Scizor gets replaced by in this. And Kangaskhan's normal typing makes it really useful, honestly. Just Kangaskhan being bulky. Like, it's not the fastest, but it's bulky and it hits hard. I think it would be an argument about removing the Scyther. I don't think anything else would get removed right now. I think it's literally just the Scyther that would get removed. And like I said, I'm terrified of Mirror B. Like, Mirror B put the fear in me. I just feel like Aerodactyl doesn't hang. If he had a really strong flying move right now, I still think it would not be Aerodactyl. Or Vibes. Fantastic.
Diana.
Gligar doesn't have poison typing, but I also think it's still best just to hit that with extrasensory, because I think extrasensory has a chance to maybe knock it out. Although this is pre-Evo. It's pre-Evo Gligar, so this is not quite the same as the Gligar I'm used to now. Oh, thank goodness. Huh, so I guess holding on to Hyper Voice was actually worth it. Oh my goodness. I did not expect that to knock out the Phanpy. I thought it would just get it low enough that Bagon could finish it off, but here we are. Let's be on Bagon. This thing scares me. I'm gonna do this. This thing scares me. Yep. Yep. Woo! Oh, Yanma terrifies me. Oh, Yanma terrifies me. I can't use Protect twice in a row, can I? YOLO. This isn't gonna work. Ouch. Oh, she lived. He lived. Why did I say she? He lived. Oh, oh my God. The Yanma got all of the boosts. That almost looked really smooth. If that Fire Fang had knocked it out in one hit, that would have been really cool. Next. Eddie. Okay, the Sea King scares me a little. Is Crunch better in this situation? Well, no, Dragon Breath is stab. Okay, so Bagon's physical attack is double its attack. I just had to make sure. I thought it was something like that where its physical attack was way better than its special, but I couldn't remember off the top of my head, and I wanted to double check, make sure I wasn't doing something stupid. Why does everything have knockoff? Ooh, nice crit. Okay, so we're gonna use Hyper Voice on Espeon, and we're gonna just see what happens here. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. I was afraid of something like that. Sea King is a lot stronger than people give it credit for. Oh, there's the waterfall animation. I couldn't remember what that looked like. Cool. Well, as long as Bagon doesn't flinch. Ah! Okay, cool. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Love you. Why does it... I will be honest, I didn't actually know that it had a Draco Plate. I'll be totally honest. I had no idea that thing had a Draco Plate, and I've been using that for like at least 6 hours of this playthrough. I am a moron. Goodbye. That's actually a little concerning. I'm still Fury Cuttering that. Someone else can come in here and fight this. Goodbye. I think Fury Cutter is still worth hitting because I think it's going to hit harder than anything else we have. Is Play Rough going to do better than Aqua Jet here? I actually don't know. Okay, this thing definitely goes down on the next turn. If it doesn't go down to Play Rough. I did take it down. Nice. I wasn't sure. TMO6. I don't remember what that is. Not a clue. A Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Okay. I was sitting here like eyeballing that Roselia because I really want that Roselia to drop. Mighty Anna is a problem. I'm actually gonna Dragon Breath it. I just want to see. I think Dragon Breath might do more than Fire Fang in this situation. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong, but still rolling the dice. I'm also leaving Espeon in because I just really wanted that XP off of Roselia to go on to Bagon for sure. Because I don't know what this thing's about to do. Why does it hop? Like it's just boing, 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 boing. Not bad. Better than expected, that's for sure. A Staryu. That's a shadow? Yeah, that's a shadow. Okay. Now, wow, he's gonna be, okay, he's very high level. I think this is safe to do. Okay. So Mighty Anna is definitely gonna drop. Oh, wow, it's definitely dropping. So is Espeon. Yo, wait, this is actually fantastic since this isn't a Nuzlocke. Okay, they're gonna knock out Bagon. I feel like I want that XP on Bagon, so we're gonna swap in... Let's swap in Kangaskhan. I'm swapping in Kangaskhan because of Kangaskhan's bulk. I know Kangaskhan can take the double hit, which I assume is what's coming. Oh my God, Staryu is gonna heal so much off of this. That's such a next level thing. To have a hit 3 times and heal every single time. That is insanely good. That is genius. Please let the Sing land. Thank you. All right, so now we don't have to worry about this nuisance happening. Okay, we're gonna Aqua Jet that, and we're gonna Body Slam that Pinsir and see what happens. Ooh, quick attack. Good, perfect. We're throwing a great ball next turn. Woo! I can't tell anything that's happening in the middle of that animation, just so we're clear. I am gonna Aqua Jet the Pinsir. I mean, a regular Pokeball can probably do it, right? We need to try and save great balls. Let's do a regular Pokeball. I feel like Staryu is one of those ones that's really intriguing to me, but I feel like in double battle format, it's not gonna do very well. Just because Electrike and Combusken just kept getting folded, I feel like Staryu is gonna get folded for the same reason. It used Wide Guard. Surprise. I'd actually kind of like to have that on my team. A Wide Guard user would be really nice. Certainly. What is going on in the background there? Oh, there's an item. I'm really pushing the Bagon as hard as I can. I really want the Bagon to get an evolution going here. I want to get Bagon at least to level 30, and then we can swap out and start getting some of the others XP, so that way they don't fall behind. A Kadabra and a Sneasel. Well, one of them is. Don't be the Sneasel. It means that it can't knock out the Espeon, but it's gonna hurt. Maybe I should, okay, so what I'm thinking right now is we Hyper Voice and Crunch on the Kadabra. Shadow Slap. I don't like the fact that it did confusion noises. Please don't knock out the Kadabra. Okay, thank you. Psybeam. Oh no, is that actually going to take Bagon out? It will. Son of a gun. So if Espeon uses Hyper Voice, it's gonna, okay, let's use Agility on Scyther. Let's just do a setup. Ha! I think this works really well. So this will knock out the Kadabra. And we get to see the great knockout animation that is Spoon on Head. And it almost take out the Sneasel because of crit. Awesome. Okay. I don't know. I guess let's throw in the let's throw in Metang. Let's let Metang rock. Why am I trying to use Hypnosis on a dark type? Oh my god. The Anorith one-shot Espeon? Holy cow. Like, I was not expecting Anorith to just one-shot me out of nowhere. Why is it failing? Oh! Wait, no, why is it failing? I'm confused. Why is Anorith hitting so hard? Okay, well, this has all been very disappointing. Goodbye. It still failed. What is it trying to do? I don't know how that works. Yeah, I don't understand how Shadow Slap works because it was able to hit the Bagon. The Bagon was attacking the, oh, is it physical move? No, that doesn't make sense because no, I have no idea how that works because Bagon attacked Kadabra and Shadow Slap worked on Bagon, but it hasn't worked on anything since because I haven't attacked it with anything yet directly. I'm confused. I don't know how that works. What was the scenario that allowed it to hit Bagon? I wish that this was Gen 4. If this was Gen 4 and that thing could evolve into Weavile, I'd probably use it because I do like Weavile. Not the biggest fan of Sneasel. Dude, this guy's jacked. Dude, that guy's got a chin. Look at that chin. What a Chad. Dude, this guy lifts. Oh my god, what? Holy shit, he came out sweet. That's too, okay. I was not expecting two big things to come out immediately. Oh my god, he's got a full team. This was a really bad time to try and inch out a little bit extra XP on Bagon. This is not going to go well. That Heracross is gonna be a problem. Oh heck. Oh heck. Oh, it's got Bullet Punch. I don't want them to eliminate Espeon. That's what I'm trying to stop the elimination of Espeon, which is why I'm using Scary Face. Okay. If he has all fighting types, the fact that he led with 2 fighting types and he looks jacked suggests to me it might all be oops, all flying types. Okay, it's not oops, all flying fighting types, but it is oops, all big things. I'm going to keep everybody out and I'm going to see if we can eliminate that Heracross right now. Okay, I should have just targeted the Heracross from the beginning. I didn't think Extrasensory would kill it in one hit, I'll be honest. That's the whole reason I didn't target it from the beginning. If I had even realized that, we would have done that. Oops. You live and you learn sometimes. Yeah, so Espeon's out. I feel like this is the best protection against anything he can throw out. Unless it's an Electabuzz. It is a Kangaskhan. Okay. my goodness. Wow, it didn't knock me out? What? Dude, Bagon tanked that like a champion. Woo! Not bad. Oh my gosh, imagine if this actually paralyzes. Imagine if this paralyzes. Ah! Wait, we can Aqua Jet it. Oh my god, we can Aqua Jet it and Bagon can still get the XP, right? Yes! Bagon's gonna get the XP! It's a sound that's like all I care about now is just Bagon getting the XP. No! Is that going on Azumarill? It's perfect anyway! Bagon lives! I'm swapping him out because he's a hero. Okay, we're gonna take that thing down and we're gonna swap in Matang. Nice. Aqua Jet. There it is. That is the Shadow Pokemon. We are gonna be looking at that. We're doing something weird here. We're doing something very weird. I want Matang to take a lot of hits if possible, but I don't think it's going to. If it takes any hits, it's worth it. Go on Matang and this is worth it. This is not worth it. Okay, this is a problem. This is a very complicated math problem that we're trying to unravel here. So I'm kind of thinking, I just really want to get the Mawile's attack down because I assume this Mawile has huge power. If it has huge power, I'm terrified. We lost both of our sleep guys, so that's unfortunate. Booyah. Oh, look, it's little feet. It's got little feet. Never been able to appreciate the feet before for some reason. Mawile's been isolated. Its attack power has been massively reduced. There's not much it can do to threaten us now. So what I kind of want to do is I want to hit it with another Metal Claw, and I want to also hit it with a Body Slam because it's gonna resist the Body Slam. It shouldn't get knocked out, right? Let's do the slightly weaker one in the Body Slam. I'm trying to be really careful with this. Yeah. Okay, good. Paralysize? All right, we're throwing Pokeballs. I'm not using Great Balls. Yeah, so we'll just catch it with Pokeball. This is easy. We got this. There's pretty much no chance this thing is gonna go away. Woo! Got it. All right, we'll look at that in a little bit and see what the stats are on that thing and see if it actually does have huge power, because it's probably got huge power. I don't think it's worth swapping anything out for because we don't need another steel type. We have too many steel types. Our reward! Yay! Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Yeah! Look at him! Oh, it's thundering outside. I need to save immediately because there's a chance my power will go out. Okay, we need to get through this. We need to get through this. We don't want the power to go out. There's lightning coming down. Oh, the spot monitor. Saving before the power goes out. Okay, we're good. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go check that Pokespot, and then we're gonna go to Fnac, I guess, because I have a feeling Snattle's probably gonna do something like what Lavrina did. Did I just run past the heal thing and just not heal? Are all of my Pokemon still knocked out? They all got healed. Good duck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I just realized something, and it has nothing to do with what's currently happening, just so we're clear. When we get to Fnac, if I remember correctly, you arrive and the lady at the gate's like, nothing is happening here, go away, and they send you to the Realgam Tower, and that unlocks the Battle Bingo. Is that where we're at now? Do we have Battle Bingo unlocked? Is that gonna be the next episode? Is it gonna end with us going to the Realgam Tower and us just getting lost in Battle Bingo? Okay, we just go here, we didn't lose any HP, it's fine. We're about to go to the Realgam Tower. Is it Real Gym or Real Gym? It's Real Gym, right? Real Gym Tower? Uh-huh. Oh, so you can go right back to Fnac and continue, but we're not gonna do that. There it is. Oh, the place where we sink all kinds of time. Why Sudowoodo as the statue? No offense to Sudowoodo lovers out there, but why? It's not even associated with like wealth or anything. Why not something associated with wealth, like a Persian? Like we associate Persian with wealth now, right? Like. Aren't those the really jacked moves? And they're just money? How do we farm money in this game? Oh my God, we can get so many strong moves if we just figure out how to farm a little money. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. So who wants to play Battle Bingo?